We are ready to start with the cardio and fitness Pilates HIIT. I'm going to take this off and let's get mobilised. Right, lovely. Time starting now with a mobilisation. Fabulous. The shoulders up to your ears and back. Ooh, feeling quite crunchy in the shoulders today. I'm sure I'm not alone. And the other direction. Great. And a figure of 8. So just a gentle mobilisation. The cardio part is going to be boxing. So lots of high energy here. And then the fitness Pilates part, which is after, will be very much stretching today. I've gone for deep stretches. I've been doing a lot of stretching with people and they're appreciating it. What with life as it is at the moment, people's lifestyles have completely changed, and along with that, so have their bodies. Right, we're just gently twisting side to side, clicking the ankles and knees back into position, and let's wake up the hips. Lift a leg up and brace your core to circle round. Fabulous. Round you go, and let's add a squat. And another one. Brilliant. And then we're going to take arm and leg out to the side. Just getting this body woken up. And then forward and back. Brace your core as you lean forward. So always remember our Pilates, even when we're doing cardio HIITs. And I'll give you all of the relevant teaching points for weaker backs or beginners and anti-postnatal, so listen out. Let's do that again. So squat, circle, and the other side. What a good start to the day. It always makes me feel so pleased when I get the exercise ticked off the list. In the morning, especially. That's it. Heart rate's going up nicely now, so we're warming up. Brace your core. 2 more of these. So what I'll do with the cardio HIIT, let's just jog about for a sec. We'll do 3, and then on the 4th one, I'll show you the next exercise whilst you complete the 4th round. Yeah, so that I'm not wasting time showing you now. Good, let's just do a couple more warm-up moves. And then we can start. I mean, can you see, we've just done 2.5 minutes of mobilisation and warm-up. Very simple, but 2.5 minutes, that's not wasting time, is it? And it's so good for you to do that before you go straight into the session. Great. Lovely. Right, let me show you the first exercise quickly. Squat, punch, punch. It's a good warm-up HIIT move. So squat, punch, punch. Now with the squat, get down low. Obviously it's a HIIT, so we want to do it quite quickly, but we still want excellent form and to get the most out of it. Right, are you ready? Let's start the timer. So squat, punch, punch. So you are trying to drop your buttocks to knee height. That's the aim. Now that's not going to happen for everyone, so don't worry if you can't, but don't drop down further. Punch, punch, squat. Punch, 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 punch. Right, that's easy. That's 20 seconds gone already. Hello, Laura. Morning. Right, just 10 seconds off, and we go again. Squat, punch, punch. So 4 rounds of each exercise. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and if the time flies, we'll be done in a minute. Push, push. Come on, punch out that tension. That's 2 rounds complete. Jenny, morning, quick, join me. Just do a little bit of mobilisation if you're joining in late, or just do this half version. We're doing the cardio and fitness Pilates HIIT. Push, push. Cardio first. Are you getting nice and low? A bit lower than you normally would, and then you'll feel it in your legs. I often say it, but my thighs are always aching. Always. Ready? Let's go. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Good. Come on, this is the last one. Right, the next one, we're going to do forward lunge, back lunge, and then a jump. So it's a forward lunge, a back lunge, middle, and jump. Forward lunge, back lunge, middle, and jump. It's going to be a killer. Don't jump if you don't want. Ready? I'll go here. Forward, back, middle, and jump. Other leg. Forward. Now keep upright. Middle, jump. Keep the torso upright by taking a really big step forward and back. Oh my goodness. That's going to kill us. Right, so also make sure your back knee goes down, because a lot of people do a lunge and they forget to bend the back knee. Right, ready? Forward. Just focus on bending the back knee. Jump. This is why my thighs are always aching. Forward. And if you don't want to jump, just do a squat. Woo! There you go. 6 minutes into the session, and look at us, we're working really hard already. Okay, ready? Forward, back, middle, jump, forward. Big step back, middle, jump. Well done. Back. Okay, I'm trying not to squeal on the camera. So that was, what was that, 2? That was 2. Ready, and again. Back, middle, jump. Posture, chest up. Then you know you're working your core as well. All I can feel at the moment. And my thighs. Woo! One more. And then we've got side kick. Easy to show you that one. I'll do a couple, then I'll show you the side kick. So keep going with this. Middle. Side kick. 1, 2. Kick. 1, 2. Can you see I'm leaning? Okay, get the arms moving. They're good those, aren't they? Those lunges and jumps. Woo, lovely. Right, side kick. Lean the other way. Kick. 1, 2. Kick. Kick. Don't go crazy kicking too high, especially if your hips are not quite awake yet. Kick. Kick. Come on, smile. At the moment, it's lovely and sunny here. So the start to the day is just brilliant. Right, ready? Other side. Kick. 1, 2. It'll feel completely different, the other side. So you're flicking from the knee, by the way. So you're not doing this from the hip. You're lifting the leg and flicking from the knee. Does that make sense? Flick. Woo. 2 more. Then what have we got? Hook, hook, uppercut. Nice. That's it. Lean. Lift the leg and flick from the knee. Fabulous. 1 more. And then I'll show you the next one halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Kick. Kick. Right, carry on. Carry on. The next one, feet. Watch my toes. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. You have got to pivot on your toes. Right, there's a lot to say about this actually. I've got 10 seconds to tell you, so Squat down, pivot on the foot, and with the uppercuts, it's a squat. You're not doing this. And with the hook, look, elbow in line, let's get going. Elbow in line with shoulder. Uppercut, uppercut, hook. Get down low. Morning, Ruth, I hope you can join in. Woo. Let's go. I love that one. So you must pivot on your toes, otherwise you're going to jar your knees. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Brilliant. Yes, yes. Get lower. Brace your core. Fabulous. Oh gosh, is that number 2 or 3? I think that's 2. I'm going to have to go with 2, even if it's 3. Squat down, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Let's go. On your toes, spin that foot. The uppercut is a squat, look. Push. Clipping someone under their chin. Brilliant. Love it. Oh God, the next one. The next one's a killer. So I'll do a couple of these and then I'll show you. Number 4. Right. The next one's quite easy. Keep going. Back lunge jump. It's easy but really hard. Back lunge jump. If your knee does not like lunge, do squat jumps. And if you don't want to jump, just do squats. You could do squat with a lift. So if you don't want to jump, don't. Posture. Ready? Let's go. Use the arms and just look ahead. Look up, and then it will prevent you from doing this. Yeah, we want you lifted. Think Pilates. Bend your back knee down so that your knee gets right down. Ooh. Other leg. Other leg. Ready? Let's go. Back knee down. How's it going, ladies? Back knee down. Are you working hard and are you buzzing? Other leg. They're not as bad actually as those other back lunge, front lunge jump. These are actually quite doable. Bend your knees down. Move the arms up. And look up. To create that beautiful posture. This is when you can hear your heart rate. You don't need to hold it and feel it, you can hear it. Last one. Right. Easy one next, so I'll do a few of these. Keep going. Next one, punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, other leg. Punch, punch, kick. When I'm punching, I'm getting down. Of course I am. We want to max out these squats, don't we? You could punch, punch here, kick, but let's get down. So punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch. Pull your arms back. Let's go. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch. So I'm crossing with the punch, look. Jab, cross. Kick. Get down low. Our thighs will be happy with us. Oh, I just need to not eat the mince pies or the sherry, and the thighs will be. Oh, I'm a real person. I love my treats. I'm a very healthy person, but I love my treats. Good. Being strong is so much more important, isn't it? Bang, punch, punch, kick. Lovely, what's that, 2? How many of these have we got left? We've got 2 more cardio hits and then we're on to the Pilates. Kick, punch, punch, kick. Can you get lower? Come on, down you go. Punch, punch, kick, 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 kick. Bang. This feels nice. I've got a little sway going on with my squat. That's number 3. Brilliant. Okay, I'll do a couple. In fact, you carry on. Punch, punch, kick. 8 runs. Oh God. 8 running punches, and then a burpee. Woo. 8 run punch, burpee. If you don't like the burpee, 8 runs, touch the floor and up. 8 runs, touch the floor, up. I know some people hate burpee, but try and do it. Let's go, 8 runs, punch. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You probably only do 3. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Let's do it. Jump. 7, 8. Yay! That was 4. 4 4s are 16, so come on, let's do it. Go. Jump. Bang. Yay! It's that jump after. Woo! Bang. Don't stop, keep moving. We don't feel sick at all, do we? Woo! Right. Number 3. Wait. Yes. I should have done this at the beginning. I'm getting faster. Keep walking. 1 more. Yes. Jump. Bang. Lovely spring up. The next one's a killer as well. Star jumps. Crossing your feet. Oh my word. This first round's going to be slow. Keep moving. If you don't want to jump, just step. And you can swap. Wow. I must have worked really hard on those burpees. It's going to take me a while to recover. Ready? Number 2. Oh my word. Cross the feet. Those burpees are nuts, aren't they? I can still feel them. 2 more, and then we're going to calm down, and that's going to be lovely. Let's go. Fabulous. Brilliant. Last one, and then we get a minute off. Keep moving. See, look, I've recovered. My arms are touching at the top of my hands. Oh my word, right, keep walking around. Never do this, which is what you feel like doing. Just keep walking. Now, I planned this at 11 o'clock last night. I clearly didn't think about those last two. I should have put them first and not together. Oh, well done, lemon and ginger. Just in case you think I've got a coffee here. Lemon and ginger, right, have a drink. Let's just let our heart rates completely come down. And then we're going to do the Pilates. Right, grab yourself a mat, take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Shoes and socks. Best because I often slide around in socks. Right, now I'm just going to change the timer. Chest is on fire. Oh yeah, from the breathing. That was good, that was so good. I'm just standing here looking at the sun on the house, bluey grey sky. I mean, you know what I feel like doing after? Because the kids want their tabs. I'm going to go out for a run or walk, jog, run, walk, but I'm going to get some fresh air, which is rare for me. Right, I'm going to change the timer to 35 seconds. Good. Only 10 seconds break. Because it's a Pilates thing, it's not going to be quite so cardio. Well, it's definitely not. Right, the first exercise is going to be thread the needle. So like I said, the theme of this is stretches. There's a couple, there's a plank and a standing crisscross, but the crisscross is a stretch for the spine. So there's just a plank that's not stretchy. So the first one, and it's not going to be hardcore, apart from a couple of the stretches, but this is what my bodies need. So get onto all fours. I'll show you the first one, thread the needle. Side of the face on the floor, hand on the floor, bend the elbow as you go under, and then brace your core to go round. So we're twisting and stretching our intercostal muscles. 35 seconds on each side. Let's go. And we're not rushing. We kind of don't need to time it, but. Oh, see, look, I've got a click straight away there. Inhale under, exhale up. Now, anti-postnatal, only go halfway up. We don't want too much twisting or stretching of the fascia between the abdominals. Don't let your hips move. So you're not leaning your hips side to side. Inhale under, brace your core, exhale up. And you'll feel the lovely stretch in your intercostal muscles of the ribs. Other side, 10 seconds. Remember, bend the supporting arm as you go under. Do you know what, Colette, you've given me an idea for a session. I don't know if you've seen my legs on fire session. I should do a chest on fire. Extreme cardio. Chest on fire, that's great. Brace your core and up you go. See, this feels lovely. Brace and up. Never overstretching on this. In fact, never overstretching on anything. Right, okay. On all fours again, we are going to put one foot by hand. Ready? Other hand by the foot and crunch down and up. That's it. Now lean forward. Can you see I'm leaning forward on my hip here? And going down. Now there's no rush here. I want you to get the elbow down as much as you can before coming up. This is a deep hip stretch. Anti-postnatal again, only stretch halfway out. So you're still getting the hip stretch, which is what you want. Inhale down. Exhale up. Really sink forward like this on your hips, not up here. Sink forward. Other side, 10 seconds. So your hand is by your foot. Lean forward. Other hand by ear. Down you go. You'll be hearing this bleeper all day now. Inhale down. Exhale up. Feeling the stretch in your legs. Elbow right down, don't rush to come up. Less is more on this one. Then we're going to do a sumo. Now weaker backs, instead of the sumo, can you do this instead? The rest of us, wide legs, hands on the floor, get ready to drop your butt. Right, drop it down. Now I can do this. I've been practicing it. Some of you might not be able to have heels and hands on the floor. You might be up here, your heels might be up, but either way, just get into a position a bit like this and rock, sit down and rock side to side. This is a very deep hip stretch. If you don't like it, do child's pose. Please don't do anything that's too uncomfortable, but if you can't do it, practice it because it means your hips are tight and you could do with more of this. Rock side to side. Woo! Up you come. Oh gosh, next one, what's next? Spine stretch, yeah? More wide legs. Roll forward. So you are just literally in this position and we're holding it here. Hold it down. Now if your knees won't go down, that's fine. Just hold it as far as you can. No competition, but you can feel the stretch in your inner thighs and it's called a spine stretch. So again, weaker backs, don't do it if it's not right for you. You could close your legs like this. But another good hip stretch. Right, what we've got next? Dog stretch. Dog stretch. So from here, we are going to push up. You're going to spend the whole 35 seconds bending one knee, then the other. Now, my favourite stretch in this position is to turn the feet out, turn the toes out, and remember also to soften the elbow joint and bend one knee, then the other, look. And pushing back. That's it, keep going. Let me see what the next one is. I'm a bit disorganised with this. Yeah, standing crisscross. Right, so up you come, bend your knees if your back's weaker, standing crisscross, so quite, ooh, dizzy. Elbow to knee for this one, and twist. So anti-postnatal, just take knee up. You can reach one arm and the opposite leg up, so you're not twisting. The rest of us, let's twist, elbow to knee. Lift, now open up, look, lengthen and lift up. I did this in class yesterday and people weren't lifting right up. So go right up, open the chest, lengthen your torso. Next one, plank. Brilliant. So now we've got plank. So beginners, weaker backs, you are on your knees. Flattened out like this. Others, whichever one you want. I'm going to do that one. Yeah, make sure if you're down here that your pelvis isn't dropping. Yeah, so whichever one you want, but no dropping pelvis. I'd rather you were up here. Yeah, don't drop the pelvis because that's pressure on your lower back. Brace your core. Bend the elbows slightly if you're straight arms. Take the edge off the shoulder joint, elbow joint. And then pigeon. Now we're going to repeat that whole thing in a minute. So do pigeon on one side. Remember which knee is forward. So pigeon. One leg forward, foot across in front of the other knee and lie down low. And wiggle side to side. Relax your pelvis. So remember which knee is forward. And then we're going to run through those again to complete the session. Excellent, just wiggle side to side. So what was the first one? Thread the needle. So this time we thread the needle. If you want to, yeah, we did both sides, didn't we? You can get into this position. If not, stay on all fours. If you want, have a box shape here, not with your leg there. Leg up if you feel strong enough and thread the needle. Just like we did, back of the hand on the floor. Or you can stay on all fours and do this. Inhale under, exhale up. Inhale under, exhale up. Very strengthening as well as the lovely stretch. The spine likes this, doesn't it? The twist. Yay, other side. So from a box position, you pop your arm across the mat, twist round. If your knees move, bring it back. Let's go. Now, if you don't like it with the leg up, put it down. And if your hip still doesn't like it, go onto all fours and do it. But if you can, come on, lift this leg. Feel the work in the buttocks. Inhale under, get a good twist. Don't let your hips drop. And exhale up. Yay! Okay, now on all fours again for that crunch. So you've got one foot by the hand, lean forward. You must lean forward. Hand by ear and crunch down. You must lean forward so that you're getting the stretch in the legs and the hips. Your other hand is on the floor inside the leg by your foot. Inhale down, exhale up. I'm a bit wobbly on this side. This is a balance challenge as well. Good. Then the other side. And inside. Lean forward. Other hand by ear. Let's go. Inhale down. Exhale up. Brilliant. Oh, fabulous. Then the sumo. It's going to feel easier this side time. So some of you do child's pose and others get ready. Drop down. I can feel that I've worked the hips. Okay. So if you can, your heels are down, your hands are down, but honestly, that's very unlikely for lots of people. So just get into whatever position you can, opening the hips. 15 seconds. And if you can't, I wouldn't say comfy here, but if you're here, wiggle side to side, look, rock. I mean, it's really the most ladylike position, this. Oh, brilliant. Okay, next one. Oh, yes. Complementing that. Spine stretch. So wide legs. In fact, that feels really easy after the sumo. And then lean forward as much as works for you. We're just going to hold it here for the 35 seconds. In fact, I'm going to have a sip of my tea. So just stay here. Feeling the stretch in your inner thigh, just trying to lower down with each second. Well, I have to say that sherry and mince pies have certainly given me good energy this morning. Lovely. Now the dog stretch. So with your dog stretch, you can either turn your toes in, turn them out, or have them forward. Let's do 10 seconds of each. So have them facing forward. Push back on your arms, let your head drop, and slightly bend the elbows. Now bend one knee, then the other. Now let's turn the toes in towards each other, and bend one knee, then the other. Wonderful. And now turn them out. My favourite. Now that time went very quickly. Right, plank now. No, standing crisscross. Up you get. So if you manage to be ready, because that's the thing with these HIITs, what shows your fitness and mobility is being ready for the next exercise before the 10 seconds finishes. Some people, you know, if you're a beginner to HIITs, you'll be still scrambling around once the timer has started again, but once you're really fit, mobile, strong, you'll be there ready. Right. Then the plank. I mean, we have not stopped for 35 minutes so far, not at all. 10 seconds here and there. Right, plank, do a different one to last time. So I did straight arm, I'm going to do bent. So if you are good to go, change it. Remember though, and weaker backs do this. Sorry, anti-postnatal, you shouldn't be doing it. Sugar. Side plank instead. It's not going to kill you if you did it, by the way, don't worry. Half a minute's not going to hurt. But it's too much pressure on your abdomen. Brace your core, pinch your pelvic floor. I always have to bend my knees a little bit with these because where I've locked out all over the years, my knees don't like it, so I always soften the joints now. It's so much better. Why do we learn these things too late? Right, last exercise, the plank, not the plank, the pigeon with the other leg forward. And remember to take your front knee out to the side, out away from the body to do it. Brilliant. And wiggle side to side. Really collapse yourself over the pelvis. Oh, I've really enjoyed this. I really have. I knew last night that I really fancied live today, and that didn't change. I just wasn't in the mood for recording last night. So this has been great. Yay! We are done. Just turn that off. Right, perfect. Push up. Tuck your toes under. Brace your core to lift up. Weaker backs, bend your knees and stand up. And the rest of us can roll up. Oh gosh, honestly, I'm going to get outside. I'm going to tell the kids, would you like your tabs? Saturday, you can have them this morning. And that'll give me some more me time. Terrible, hey? They're allowed it once a day, and of course they want it straight away, so that's fine. Right, I'm rounding my upper back here. Bend the elbows, bend the knees. Push the shoulders forward, separate them. So you feel the stretch between your shoulder blades, your head is down. Lovely. And then a big stretch up. Bend your knees down, brace to come up. One more. And there you go. Yay. Buzzing. Hope your chest is all right now, Colette. Right, lovely to see you, ladies. Thanks for joining. And whoever else was there. And Brian, fantastic. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. God, in California, that's fantastic. Thank you very much and have a great day. I'm sure lots of others are getting the trees and festive things up today. We did ours last week, but most people will do it this weekend, I think, won't they? So enjoy, have a sherry and a homemade mince pie. And I will look forward to seeing you. Fabulous. Take care. Bye.